There you are. So welcome to Brian's Bitcoin Bytes. I'm Brian, Patrick Bryan, where I'll be giving you bytes of information on Bitcoin. People are asking me, how did I get involved? So this is going to, explain to you how I went down the rabbit hole. So first off, in about 2014, I was watching a TED Talk, and the chap on there was talking about the dark web and how you could buy guns and drugs and false passports and driving license and such. But the currency that was being used was Bitcoin. This is the first time I ever heard of Bitcoin. So after finishing the TED Talk, I decided to find out what Bitcoin was. Put into Google, what is Bitcoin? Took me a lot of searching because there wasn't a lot of information. But I did find out how to download a wallet, which you can still do today for free. And then I spent the next 2 or 3 hours trying to buy some. I was just going to buy $100 worth just to see what it was, how it functioned. And God damn it, I didn't manage to do it. So I gave up. Fast forward, end of 2017, Bitcoin was going crazy, hitting $20,000. And I saw a friend of mine in Iceland at a Bitcoin mining facility. This was on a Facebook post. So I contacted her and said, Dana, what are you doing? She introduced me to Bitcoin. For the next 6 weeks, I didn't leave my computer. Took me about 2-3 days and the light bulb went on. Boing. And that was it. I've been in it for over 2.5 years now. I couldn't believe at the time that this was a technology, that it was supposedly foolproof, secure, and it gave us a way of issuing and using a currency for the planet, for everybody. Doesn't matter who you are, what age you are, your nationality, where you live, what you do, how much money you've got. Everybody could partake in this currency. And having understood much about our current currencies, 193 in the world right now, this sounded like a fantastic alternative to include everybody in the world to be able to use it, the poorest of the poor. This will revolutionize poor, if not eradicate it. I really mean it. For the first few months, what I did was try my best to find the loophole, to find the way it would not work. And obviously I couldn't do it because no one can do it. It's never been done. In fact, a group of, I think it was MIT students, were given a bursary to go away and hack the blockchain, the Bitcoin blockchain. Well, after a very short time, 2 or 3 weeks, they came back and said, we can't do it. Not only can we not do it, it cannot be done. So it's a currency for the world. And since then, I've pretty much been active in it every day. I read the news, I see who's investing, the corporations, the banks, the companies that are moving into this space, the amount of transactions that are happening. Everyone is totally transparent on the blockchain website, and it pulled me in, and it's become my life at the moment. Sad or not, but I honestly believe this is like the internet in the 90s, when we didn't know what was going to happen with that and how it was going to be used, if it would even be around, or if it was just for email. The Bitcoin and blockchain, same thing. Is blockchain just for Bitcoin, like email was for the internet? Well, since then, in its 11-year history, the amount of uses it's being put to is phenomenal. For all of us being able to link your cryptocurrency wallet to a debit card with Visa on it. So anywhere that accepts Visa, you will be spending your Bitcoin. To what is called DeFi, which is decentralized finance, whereas all finance in the world up until this point has been centralized. It's owned by corporational companies or central banks. They make the rules. We have to follow them, pay their fees, and spend when they say we can spend, how much we can send. But with Bitcoin, all this goes away. There are no rules as to where you can send it, who you can send it, how much you can send, and it's instant with very, very small fees. Just recently, probably about a month ago now, there was a transaction on the network, which I said was transparent, so anybody could see it, of $1.2 billion. Went from one wallet to another wallet. The fee for that was about 48 cents. Think about that. Transferring $1.2 billion from one person to another, and the fee was 48 cents. Now, $1.2 billion moved around the world, which it is every day, more than costs in fees a minimum of 25 million to move 1.2 billion. Bitcoin, 48 cents. Well, that's me. I went down the rabbit hole. I'm still down there, rooting around, finding out more information every day. I can only say it's coming. You need to jump on it. That's my piece anyway for today. Hope it made sense, and I'll see you again next time. Have a good day. Bye for now.